Once you call all the worship, worship, Kodash, double honors to the apostles of great millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway, preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. I'm the brother Shapar from GMSJamaica camp. Now, this video I'm going to do this morning is to address the video that Vegas posts. You know, Vegas is a popular entertainer out here in Jamaica, and Sizzla Kalonji also is a popular entertainer, which Vegas posts a video about Sizzla Kalonji spewing his madness, because what he's saying is total madness and it's not rooted in scriptures, man. And what Vegas is saying is also madness also. But for now, I'm just gonna address what Sizzla is saying, man. Because these men, bunch of confused men, and basically what they're spreading out there is a straight up confusion. But we as the prophets of the Lord, whenever time them something here pop up them head, our main mission is to defend the gospel, defend the truth, man. Tearing down these lies, man, what these men basically pushing. So I'm gonna bring out the first precept here and then we play the video. This is first, this is second Corinthians 10 and verse 4. It said, for our weapon of our warfare is not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Because Rastafarianism is a stronghold upon the youths of Jamaica, one of the main strongholds. Apart from Christianity, Rastafarianism is one of the main strongholds upon Jamaica. Once you mention Rasta, you know, worldwide people think about Jamaica. You know what I mean? And the doctrine around it, you know what I mean, is a poison to the young youths them out here, man. Because whenever time they feel like the system fail them, that's how another first thing I want to pick up. You know what I mean? To be a Rasta, you know. But this thing don't have the foundation, and that we have to prove to you today. Say, yo, look, the whole thing don't have a foundation, man. So it's a stronghold upon the people, them, and we come here to release that ban. You know what I mean? But anyway, verse 5, it says, casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God. Because it's a wild imagination. This idea that Selassie is God. You know what I mean? And all the things them surrounding Selassie is wild imagination, man. You know what I mean? I used to read some of them books like Keyboard Niggas and some other book, and trust me, some whole heap of things in it where, you know, with them try tying the Selassie as this being where we're supposed to be, you know, a godlike being. But anyway, now go work. But anyway, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of your man, and which is the true Lord, what the scripture speak about, and we're gonna prove that today. Anyway, I'm play a video right here, so now, and then
of a Rasta man. Well, first you must know the word Ras is an honorable title given unto His Majesty, means head.
Head.
The word Ras means head in Hamaric.
Exactly.
In ancient Hebrew, Rash mean head. Now, Tafari is the birth name given unto His Majesty. His birth name was Tafari Makonnen, and his father was a governor for Harar, and he followed in the line, and they gave him the title Ras.
Okay.
He had the title the Jazz Match, he had the title Ras, and he had the title Lidge. So you have Lidge Tafari as a child, the Jazz Match Tafari, Garden of the Gate, then you have Rastafari. So the word Ras is a title given unto the youth Tafari in his adult sense coming up doing the work. So hence you have Rastafari. The word Rastafari means creator. So when you have Ras Tafari, you have head creator, and it just blends in Rastafari.
which is basically total garbage, man. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, there's no head creator in the Ethiopian royal lineage, man. That's total madness. Now what Sizzla is trying to do here is basically tying Hebrew lineage or the Hebrew culture also with Ethiopian culture. With Ethiopian and the Hebrew people are two separate people. Now the Rasta man would like to say, oh look, for some reason Selassie was descended from the lineage of Solomon, which basically there's no evidence in the Bible or anywhere else to prove that, man. It's just a claim. It's an outlandish claim, man. You know what I mean? And the claim basically have so many holes in it. You know what I mean? They can't carry water. See, now that's why I'm going to show you the holes them in the claim. Now, the claim basically, it's stemming from the fact that Queen of Sheba basically visit Solomon. You know what I mean? And for some reason, they come up with the thesis that, look, Solomon get her pregnant. But there is no evidence of such, man. It's not in the scriptures. You know what I mean? So I don't know where them get this thing from. You know what I mean? And this supposedly happened for thousands of years ago. So what is the evidence of this? But anyway, them say should bear children for him. Alright. So for instance then, okay, should bear children for him. In the case of Selassie, how would Selassie be of the lineage of Solomon when Hebrew customs basically the lineage of a man is pertaining to his father's man? When Selassie basically inherit the throne, the royal throne of Ethiopia, seeing through his grandmother. How this work out, man? Because this is not in line with Hebrew custom. Asian custom and dealing with knowledge, because genealogy does not go according to the maternal lineage back in the Asian world, man. You know what I mean? The so-called white man science come up with that madness, man. See? So according to how the Hebrew determine their lineage is by the also. There is nowhere in the Bible you see a lineage go according to a man's mother, man. Nowhere in the Bible, man. You know? Let me get this right here, so for you. See? Let's read some excerpt from early life, the biography right here. So it's a Haile Selassie, royal lineage through his father's mother. Look what I'm going to say now. He said through his father's mother. You know what I mean? See? So right here we have a problem. We have a problem right here. Yeah? So he's not even the direct lineage of the royal family, because him coming through his mother. You know what I mean? Let me continue. Here, let's get another excerpt here. It says Haile Selassie was thus able to ascend to the imperial throne through his paternal grandmother Waziro. See? So Waziro was the one that is related to the royal family, according to the Solomonic lineage, which basically we don't believe that is an outlandish claim. But even if it was so, she is the one that him descend from. Eh? Which basically is not in line with Hebrew culture, man. So you go wrong already, Sizzla. But anyway, you say, who was an aunt of the Emperor Menelik. Yeah, boy. I don't know. You say, and daughter of the Solomonic Amara, king of Shiwa. You know what I mean? So therefore, you get lineage out of a woman, man. You gonna do that? You know what I mean? As we say, him not even the true lineage of the royal family, man. Because you don't do this through your mother, man. You don't do this through your mother. Let me get that precept here. This is Numbers 1:18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls. So this is how Hebrews basically track them genealogy, man, to the house of their fathers, man. That's how you become an Israelite, man. You know what I mean? That's how you be a part of the royal lineage, man. And Selassie, unfortunately, is not after the house of Solomon's fathers, man. So it not gonna work. It can't work. You know what I mean? You see me? So either way, it can't work, man. You know what I mean? See, so Rastas make the them basically claim one of the scriptures where basically them try to use in order to push across that point is Psalms 87. You know what I mean? Which basically have nothing to do with what they are saying. So I'm gonna read Psalms 87 and basically bring it out the right way because some comprehension problem might take place with this text here. So anyway, this is Psalms 87 and 2. It said the Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwelling of Jacob. The subject. This is the subject matter here, man. For all who is wide of understanding, this is the subject matter here, man. It says, glorious things are speaking of thee, O city of the Almighty. What is the city? Zion. See? Of the dwelling of Jacob. See? Selah. Alright. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia, this man was born there. Now, according to the Rastaman them, because it said Ethiopia here, so right before it said this man was born there, them say the Messiah born in Ethiopia. But look here. It said, behold, Philistia and Tyre. See? Comma, Philistia, comma, Tyre, comma, with Ethiopia. That means that this basically is some of these nations here. This is basically summing up all these nations here. See? So if you're going to claim say you're in Barney, so that means you're in Barney Yasoto, which is Tyre, and that means you're in Barney Yaso, Philistia. You know what I mean? But guess what? Comprehension problems, man. The subject here is Zion, man. This is the subject. This man was born where? Zion, man. Zion, the dwelling of Jacob, man. There where is born. So this is the only scripture them can draw from the Bible to say, oh look, Selassie, born in Ethiopia. Craziness. Craziness, man. Craziness. You know what I mean? As I said before, there's no genealogy in the Bible. You know what I mean? Showing a man genealogy going by his mother, man. Look at the Lord Yahushua genealogy here, man. You see me? Abraham begot Isaac, which is a man. And Isaac begot Jacob, which is a man. And Jacob begot Judas and his brethren, all men. See, and Judas begot Phares and Zerah, or Zara, and of Tamar. Seeing all men. Seeing, and if I continue down the line, all men, down to King David, all men. Seeing, down to Solomon, all men. All men. This is the proper way, man. There's no woman in the genealogy, brother. So, oh, you have a man grandmother here, so I account for him lineage, man. Nigga, this man not even look like a full-fledged black. This man look like a... Look, man, this is a Eden, man. See, so not even a full-fledged black man, this man not look like, man. See? The Messiah, the scripture tell us that the Messiah here look like wool, man. You know what I mean? Them silky type here, man. The Messiah here is supposed to look like wool. Wool like your hair, ear for your head. Sizzla, wool. Not no silky type here, man. No brown skin, man. Light skin complexion, man, brother. And no light skin, man. The Messiah, Revelation 1 tell you how the man look, brother. You know what I mean? But hey, these niggas are proud. You know what I mean? Them in the spotlight, so therefore, you know whatsoever them have them not gonna take the low seat, man. Them not gonna take the low seat and them will continue to do what them doing. You know what I mean? Throwing them poison out there, you know, throwing them poison to poison whosoever supposed to be poisoned, man. You know what I mean? So that's how it is, man. Yeah. So that was a color lolly, how about Shemi was shy? Bashem Raka Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all brothers in the highway and byway, preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Mr. Vegas, you are next, man. Alright.